In a bit, thank you, Haley. And those gusty winds, when they happen, could pose a real challenge for drivers out on area highways, especially for big rigs and people driving RVs. News Channel 3's Tom Tucker continues. First alert, weather alert day. Team coverage live along Interstate 10 at Indian Canyon in Palm Springs. Normally a windy spot. Tom, right now it looks like it might be a little bit of the calm before the windstorm.
Well, actually, John, as you might be able to tell by looking at me and from the sound, it is fairly windy out here right now. I'm guessing somewhere maybe in the neighborhood of 25 miles an hour. Now, earlier today, the wind was also blowing along Interstate 10 in Cabazon, where it was causing some issues for some drivers there. Morning in Cabazon, winds were steady after overnight rainfall in the area. Even at moderate strength, the wind was causing issues for drivers in high-profile vehicles. This driver feeling it on the road.
And the winds is pretty gnarly when it does push you around a little bit, so you just want to make sure you're safe, two hands on the wheel at all times, for sure.
Late morning, the CHP reported an accident on the eastbound side of the 10 freeway at Morongo Trail, but no word on whether the crash was wind-related. For the most part, traffic was flowing smoothly. But overnight Friday and into Saturday, the wind is expected to pick up by quite a bit. In the pass areas just west of the valley, it's not uncommon for winds to reach speeds upwards of 55, even 60 miles an hour this time of year. Another driver towing a camper heading to Johnson Valley off Highway 62 talked about his strategy for keeping it on the road.
Right now, it's a little shaky. The trailer's moving a lot, but we're doing good.
In Palm Springs earlier Friday morning, we spoke with another driver who had just traveled through the pass area and says he got off the freeway the first chance he got before going downtown.
Well, it was kind of crazy, but we've heard about the wind and we were cautious on the interstate, and in fact there was some pretty bad dust outs, so we turned on our flashers. And
the system that came through Friday morning brought light rain in a number of locations around the valley and, of course, gusty winds. This footage captured in Palm Springs. Now, as far as traffic conditions on this stretch of I-10 behind us right now, things are flowing smoothly. Traffic going nicely in both directions, but as we know, that can change in a hurry. We'll continue to keep our eye on traffic conditions and wind conditions throughout the night and throughout the weekend here on KESQ. Live in Palm Springs, Tom Tucker, News Channel 3.
Thank you, Tom, and keep it right here on